Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is we're going to be diving straight into the how-to cop for the Nigel Sylvester Brick After Brick Jordan 4, which is dropping May 22nd on sneakers, and a few other drop locations as well, which we'll discuss in this video. Probably going to be a pretty similar release to the Brick by Brick Jordan 4, which of course was the first version of these. Sorry, can't speak right now, but we're getting started, and I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Again, if you guys want more sneaker content like this, we post videos like this daily. Feel free to subscribe and like down below. Normal goal we always shoot for is 300 likes. If you do that, that'd be amazing. If not, again, just check out any of my other socials linked down below. My TikTok lives, we sell tons of streetwear over there daily. If you ever want to come cop something for your collection or for somebody else, and hey, check that out down below. Feel free to come buy some. We'll make sure we mail it next day for you guys. I actually got a lot to pack after this video right now, so stay tuned for that. And I appreciate you guys, hey, keeping me busy. You know what I mean? That's always what I'm thankful for. Back on there tonight, hopefully, with another live for you guys. I'm gonna try and have my friend help me if we have some time there, but if not, hey, no worries. So aside from the whole yap session and everything there, that's pretty much what I can say. Again, my Instagram page is also down below if you need bulk of like any streetwear pieces, things like that. And yeah, that's what I can say. Again, if we're not live tonight, we'll be live tomorrow. It just depends on how quickly I get everything done today. And yeah, hope you guys will enjoy it. Let's get started. All right, so as you guys can see, we got this screen recording up, and we're just taking a look at the sneakers page again. I've showed you guys this over the last few videos. So of course, May 22nd, $230 retail price, and basically everything with this shoe. They actually look. I will give myself one critique. The other day I was like, man, I'm still going to stand on the point that I think these are just a very expensive pair of Fire Red Jordan 4s. Like, if you've had the Fire Red Jordan 4s, these are extremely similar in terms of colorway. But they do have differences. They do have differences. You got the unique tag. They have the cream kind of look throughout the shoe, like on the cage, under the toe box right there, right on the toe. And they also have it on the sole as well. As you guys can see, there's that cream look right there by the heel on the sole, which it actually looks pretty nice when you match it with the portion by the heel right there, the Bike Air, which I'm going to show you guys that right now. The whole shoe actually fits together pretty nicely. Like, I'll give myself a critique. The other day I was like, I just think it kind of throws off the whole shoe. When I'm actually taking a second look, the more I've seen these, the more I actually kind of like that cream part. I think it actually kind of blends in with the red and white. But I will say this, if they'd maybe changed that to, like, you know, a red, and, you know, maybe made the Bike Air portion back by the heel white, right? Like, imagine, let me know if I'm wrong on this, right? Like, what if they changed, right? You know how this is all cream right here, and then it's sitting with some red letters on it? What if they changed the portion that's cream back here, right, to all red, and then they made the letters like, you know, all white or something like that? I feel like that would have really worked on the shoe, but I could just be totally wrong, and that would have made the shoe look terrible. But, I mean, it looks good as is. You know what I mean? They don't really need to change it much, but I think it's a good shoe. The prices are definitely at a good range right now as well. If you want to buy a pair, I'm going to show you guys the prices right now. Then we're going to get into a further breakdown on how to cop this pair, but this is just the first and main location where you're going to have a chance. Available May 22nd, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. You're going to want to enter within the first minute or two, because keep in mind, this is not a draw. As you guys can see, it does not say draw opens at May 22nd, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, right? It says available. So that just lets you know it's a first come, first release. You're going to have to be quick to enter. Make sure you have your friends, family, anybody that's really into shoes, or anybody that isn't into shoes. That's probably the best tip I'd give. Make sure you have your homies that aren't into shoes enter for this for you, because, you know, if they hit it, then yeah, you can probably get a good price for it. Obviously, give them some cash on top. Don't be, you know, don't stiff your own friend. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if one of your friends would have hit it, hey, make sure you get that pair. You know what I'm saying? You told them to enter, hey, go lock that in. You know what I'm saying? Unless, don't. That's what I'm saying. Be careful with telling all your friends are like into shoes to enter for these, because sometimes I've had this before, and I'm never gonna blame my friends for doing this. But you know what I'm saying? We all enter for a hype drop, and I'm like, hey, can I buy that off you if you get it? And they're like, yeah. And then they actually end up hitting it, and they're like, hold up, I'm actually gonna keep these. I've had that with some friends before, and I'm like, bro, you just said you'd be willing to sell them. But hey, if you like them, you like them, and I'm never going to blame somebody for adding a pair to the collection, you know what I mean? So aside from the whole yap sesh right there, let's get into the resale prices and then a further breakdown of where you guys can get these, because there's many more locations than just right here in the sneakers app. Now, as you guys can see, the resale prices are really, really nice on these right now. You guys can see we're between a range of about $330 to, I'm going to say $480, so $330 to $480. I'll pull it plus on the $480 because, again, once you get to this big size, it's like a 12, 13, 11.5, 11, you're still talking about $500 after fees very easily, you know what I mean? And that's if your pair ships, you know? So there's always a bit of a risk factor with buying off apps, especially getting too close to a release. you know, or am I gonna get it? But yeah, I think I finally just saw one of my sizes for a decent price and express ship. I'd been waiting for that for like the last day or two. So I think we are gonna be seeing a little on feet review for these very, very soon, guys, on the channel. So make sure y'all stay in tune, because I know you guys have been enjoying those reviews. So that'll definitely be something. This is not a pair I'm necessarily huge on, right, for my collection, but I'm definitely aware of these, and then maybe flip them or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna think about what we can do here to make the review, you know, as easy as possible and something simple. Maybe we do a little giveaway on the pair or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something fun to keep you guys, you know, engaged, and well, of course, for that on feet review that's going to be coming soon. But that's another yap sesh right there. I'm gonna get over. So again, the resale price is $330 to $480. Stay tuned for the on feet review. I think these are honestly going to drop a little bit more in price, probably to that like $310, $450 range, and then from there, I think these are probably going to start rising in price pretty soon. The sales are already, look how many sales these have before the release. 460 sales in the last 3 days before the drop has even happened. Keep in mind, these are the types of numbers you see in a Jordan 4 or on a sneaker or on a SB Dunk Low after they've released, on release day. So you see the kind of hype these are having right now before they've even dropped. Like, these are going to be going up in price. So I think right now is a really good time to go out the way and buy the pair. Of course, it could be wrong and they come down in price more, but I expect these to probably be limited, and most people, you can see a lot of people already going out the way and buying their pair, guys. Like 460 sales in 3 days before the release has even happened. That's crazy. I just want to, you do not see that on an early market very often. So maybe I'm sounding the alarm a bit. I don't know, but yeah, I would say if you went out the way and bought a pair right now, it is not a terrible idea. I actually feel like you could maybe end up being a bit up on it in a bit. But if not, you'll at least have a price that you can be very comfortable with for a collection and know you're not going to these aren't going to go much down much further. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a good price to buy. In my personal opinion, I'm going to be buying today. So just letting you know what I'm doing. I mean, yeah, you got highest bids above the, when you see highest bids above the last sale, that lets you know, a lot of the time when you're going to be seeing a sneaker go up in price. Like, you see these right now, all the sizes you see at like 330, 360 right now, expect to get to those $480, $500 prices. Like, the prices where the big sizes are at right now, I expect the small sizes to follow at least a little bit very shortly. So stay tuned for that. But aside from all the resale prices and again the sneakers drop location, I want to give you guys a couple other tips in terms of where the shoe will drop. So we can actually go look at the Brick by Bricks. Keep in mind the Brick by Bricks, which dropped last year, right? That was a very, very hyped sneaker, right? And that was a shoe that went up several $100s in price. They were chilling again. Remember what I was telling y'all about in the recent price prediction videos? Where were the Brick by Bricks chilling before they dropped in sneakers and everybody took L's? Where were they at? They were chill, and everybody took L's on the Nigel Sylvester website as well, excuse me. But those were chilling at $380 to $420. Look where the Brick After Bricks, I get the names confused. Look where the Brick After Bricks are chilling right now. They're at that $330, $480 range right now. Very similar to where the Brick by Bricks are at. These can easily go up a couple $100s in my opinion, or at least $100. That's the kind of rise I'm expecting on release day. Excuse me. It's about like $80 to $100 worth of progress. I don't know why I'm jumbling over my words so much this morning, but we're going to keep it going. So, Sneakers app, keep in mind, May 22nd, and also Nigel Sylvester's website will most likely have an EQO raffle and a first come, first serve release. Keep in mind, on Nigel Sylvester's website for the Brick by Bricks, they first did a raffle, and then they, kind of let that go out, see who took dubs there, and then I think like 2 or 3 days later, right, actually quite a while, if I'm right, after like all the other releases, they did something on Nigel Sylvester's website where they just dropped the sneaker first come, first serve. So that's also something to think about. We're probably going to be getting a raffle and some sort of first come, first serve release for this shoe on Nigel Sylvester's Everything on Go website. So make sure you guys don't miss that. I'll make sure to link that down below in the pinned comment if I got some time to do that. And also, don't forget, we're going to be getting some in-store raffles for these. Of course, Extra Butter NYC will definitely be a spot that gets these, and a lot, again, of those Jordan brand retailers. Make sure you guys are looking up online what are those Jordan brand retailers, and that's really where you're going to be looking and seeing a lot of those locations where that'll be getting this shoe. Actually, End Clothing will be another location that'll get the Brick After Brick Jordan 4. That's actually where I hit my personal pair of the Brick by Bricks. So shout out End Clothing. Hey, love you guys. Hopefully we can hey, y'all got me on this one. I don't know. Hey, I don't actually know End Clothing like that, but hey, if someone is at End Clothing watching this video, hey, give me a dub for the Brick After Bricks and I'll wear them just like I did for the Brick by Bricks. All right, enough. All right, sorry. Jeez. All right. Yeah. That's why I can leave it at there. But it's going to be a very select list of retailers, basically. Nigel Sylvester's Everything on Go website. It's going to drop it again. Raffle and first come, first servers. Most likely, I expect the raffle to be first. But if they switch up the order, don't be surprised. We got the sneakers drop on May 22nd. In-store raffles at Jordan brand retailers. And maybe we'll have some of those Jordan brand retailers, drop it online, right? Like End Clothing, things like that. To make sure you guys are following those locations, right? If you're able to... I'm going to see if I can find a Sneaker News article, and if I have a chance to link that down below. Usually Sneaker News will post an article that shows you like all the locations where a shoe will drop. I'm going to try and link the one down below for the brick by bricks. The reason I'm going to do that is because it'll show you a lot of those same locations that'll probably be getting, right, as long as they didn't get their whole Jordan brand deal canceled, right? A lot of those places, right, they got that sneaker last year, Nigel's Brick by Bricks, will be getting the Brick After Bricks this year as well. So keep that in mind. That's why I'm going to link that down below. So that's a reason why I can mention that. And really, I'm going to end the screen recording there. That's how you guys can cop the Brick After Brick Jordan 4. Again, as you guys can see, it's a very limited and short how-to cop video. Why is that? Because, well, this isn't dropping at the normal retail locations like Foot Locker, places like that. This is going to be much more limited, I expect at least. I mean, the prices are definitely at a good range and lower than the last pair, but for good reason. I don't think this pair is as hyped as the last pair. The first ones were so crazy, and they really did just kind of surprise us with them, and it ended up being a sneaker of the year, right? But this one, I mean, right now is kind of looking like the same thing. Nigel might go back to back with sneakers of the year, but I do really like the blue tile SB Dunk Low from this year. So I think there's some good competitors, right? But in terms of hype, this shoe is probably the winner so far. But we'll have some dope sneakers later this year too. So we'll see what ends up taking the cake. Who knows? But that's what I can say about the Brick After Bricks. Very limited shoe. Sneakers release. Nigel Sylvester's website. A couple other online retailers like N Clothing and places like that. Where else? I'm trying to think. Extra Butter NYC. That's in store though, but they'd usually drop it online. And yeah, there'll be other places like that. So make sure you guys are just staying in the loop. Check it all out down below. And if you're local to any of those places, make sure you guys are lining up and stay tuned. Well, that's what I can say, guys. Again, if y'all want more content like this, again, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget the normal goal. We always shoot for 300 likes. If we could do that, that'd be great. If not, again, just check out any of my other socials linked down below. My TikTok lives, we've been grinding like crazy there. So thank you guys for supporting me so much. Again, if you guys have any questions down below in the pinned comment, feel free to let me know. Or not in the pinned comment, just in the comment section. Again, just ask away. Feel free to let me know what you guys are looking for in terms of content on the channel. If you guys want that Brick After Brick on feet review, let me know too. I'm going to be looking for that pair today, since I saw a pair for not too bad of a price today. And I was like, you know what? That's better than what I saw yesterday. It was actually a couple $100 cheaper than yesterday. So I was like, okay, you know what? That actually I could probably make work. A lot of the time when it comes to like on feet reviews, things like that, I got to think about like tax stuff, things like that. If I can make that work, you know what I'm saying? And usually I'm able to. So hey, we'll see what we can do there. And hey, stay tuned, guys. We got a lot more coming for you guys on the channel here, so do not miss out. And don't miss those lives too. Again, been grinding there pretty much daily. So if you're ever just trying to come catch me live, say what's up, ask some questions. Hey, if you ever did pop in, there was like 900 of y'all at 3 a.m. I had 900 people in my live at 3 a.m. the other day. I don't know how that's even possible, but hey, what's up? Shout out all my OGs from back in the day. I appreciate you guys. It's actually a lot of nostalgia on TikTok. A lot of people are like, yo, I used to do this with you back in the day. Like there was someone that joined my TikTok live from back in the day that I used to race cross country against. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it a small world? Isn't that nuts? Isn't that like, yeah, people from like my YouTube channel back in like 2016, 2017. So shout out TikTok for putting me back on, I guess. I don't know. Shit. All right. I thought that was cool. All right, what a random note. I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next video. And hey, come join, see what's up. You know what I'm saying? It's a good vibe. Peace out, squad.